G'day all, OrderPlusChaos here again with another guide for Minecraft. This one is for multiple things. First, what I'm going to start off with is wood. At first when I played this game I was obviously a Minecraft noob and didn't even know how to farm trees. It's quite easy to do though. What you need to do is break the leaves off until you get a sapling, which is obvious in the real world. Seeds. What you need to do is press LT. If you press B first, you'll just drop it on the ground and this is what it looks like. What you need to do is press LT and it'll plant it into the ground. It actually comes up on the screen. This is how I figured it out. Alright, so now what we're doing is we're going after seeds. Seeds, you break the tall grass like this and you find a seed. Now we'll go into our greenhouse. Now doors for the greenhouse is very important. Overall, this is how you do a door. What you do is if you just open a door, it'll just stay open, but if you put the pressure plate behind it, when you walk over the pressure plate, it'll close the door automatically for you. It'll also open the door automatically as well, but monsters can open them, so you only put them one side. Now this here is sugarcane, and this is how you farm it. You don't need this in a greenhouse, but I just put it in the same place as the wheat. You can walk through it, animals can walk through it, it doesn't matter. If you take the stems out, you'll have to replant them. Now this is what wheat looks like when it's ready to be picked as wheat. When you put it into the ground, you obviously put it in the seeds, which you get from the tall grass, which I just showed you. Sugarcane you get from other sugarcane. There's nothing else to put into the ground, just the sugarcane pieces. So you put the seeds into the ground, you put it into the wet soil. So this is the way you actually want to set it up. You want like a water, then the ground, water, then the ground, water, then the ground. But you want water, ground, water. You want water on every side of the ground. You can have a long line of it like what I have, but you want it on both sides. As you could see when I walked up to the top middle area there, I had a look around and there was plenty of walls there. Now what that's for is that's so nobody gets in there and tramples over my wheat. The sugarcane, as you can see, it's got no problems with it, so don't worry about that. But the wheat doesn't. But the animals will trample your wheat and your crop will be lost, so you need to wall it up. You can do it a lot more beautiful than what I did it. I just used the resources on hand at the time, which was at the very start of the game, and I didn't really have any. I should beautify it up, but just trying to find the time to look after me land properly. Now you're going to need a hoe for this. When you have your ground there, use your LT button to make the ground ready to be planted with seeds. This is just like in real life as well. Farming. I'm not a farmer though. Okay, now see how the water is changing the soil from the, I don't know, light brown to the dark brown colour? This is what you want to happen. You want that means that the ground is wet and that is ripe for, this is why you need water, and that is ripe for planting, for seeding. So once they brown up, put the seeds in, and then they'll, look at these ones already growing, which I just put in there earlier. And they'll grow up to be nice strong wheat like that. As you can see, I'm getting tired of it, so I'm just putting it in now. Now the wheat also needs plenty of light, so that's why there's all the torches there, so take that into account. Plant torches around it for the night time as well. Make yourself a cake and a bread, one of each. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any comments or feedback, then please type them in. And if you like, then please like and subscribe.